precious. Uh, First of all, let me get my remote because I need to kill that. All right. All right now. All right. So shutting down. You're all wondering what the hell's going on, Jen? Like what's so breaking that we need to come in here? All right. And no matter if anybody comes in here right now or not, it doesn't matter. Watch the replay. But I'm telling you something. Energy is very different right now. Okay. And we're going to address some of those situations. I have a crap ton of questions. Now, tomorrow at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time in the afternoon, we're going to talk about past lives. But right now, hi, Christine. There are many things going on right now that I'm just going to pull cards on, and I'm just going to go roll with the punches. Whether that resonates with you or not, but I'm telling you right now, something's weird with the energy. Okay? So bear with me. If it resonates and you want to stick around, go for it. If it does not, that's okay. You know me. I'm going to do my own thing no matter what. That's all right. Hi, Deb, honey. You have a cold, sweetheart, honey. All that is in my house right now, and my heart goes out to you. All right. I'm not wasting any time because I'm going to tell you something. There's a reason that I went live, and I want to break these questions down. So I'm going to start with this. These are headlines that I have received, and I'm going to pick them apart. Now, so here's one. Hold on to your pants, darlings, because now I have received information that AI robots can give birth to other AI robots. You heard me correctly. Let's see what cards say. What are they trying to tell us? There's a secret message because you guys know. You guys know. They know damn AI robot. How am I supposed to pull energy off a damn AI robot? Because normally I pull energy off of anything that comes through. Normally, it's a meat sack, water sack, whatever you want to call it, and I have spiritual ability to pull. How the hell am I supposed to pull off energy from an AI that now gives birth to another AI? Are you kidding me right now? No. So I collect my sovereignty and go back. This is what we're going to do. I'm just pulling cards because I'm so pissed off right now with the bullshit. So you want those? All right. They just laid 3 cards down and goes, nope, don't even bother. Just pull the damn cards. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I'm just pulling the damn cards. Are you kidding me right now? AI can give birth now. Jesus. Base card is the magician. To fool people, to trick people. Of course it is. Of course it is. No, but it ain't us. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing it. Jesus have mercy. We're going to do this right now. Cards falling on the floor. All right, so I'm going to pull the first 3. Jeez. They're a bunch of damn assholes. That's all I'm telling you. really doing that right now. Well, apparently we are, because here we are. I don't know what other words to say. The people that are stuck in the three-dimensional world, you're stuck and you're morons. But let me speak. So the AI, the information that came out on the robots, AI can give birth to another AI, and we're okay with that. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. Two of Pentacles is finding a balance. Going, you said what? I understand that we have a technological world, but we have a biological world. And they're saying, but can't you find the balance? mRNA, injections. Don't you understand? This is your future. No, 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 it's not. No, thank you. Bye bye. Okay, so the robot's giving birth to other robots. What? Okay, now this is for everybody else. I'm not talking about our family, okay? I'm not talking about us that are well aware of what's going on. Seven of Cups is an illusion. It's to trick people that this is literally possible. What? They believe this, brothers and sisters. They believe this, that this is possible. Jesus, darling, listen to me. Knight of Swords, the truth. The military is going, wait, what? They are going to have to bring forth the truth. And now, that card, I really need him to show up a whole lot of the cards and the questions that I have tonight, because right now, if the military does no, if they don't show up without some I don't know how we're going to come out of this. I don't. Well, Jen, you're losing faith. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not losing faith. I have reality. I have 3D over here, the ego, and I have spirituality. There is a balance. There is a balance. What is the balance? You can't keep tricking people. You're going to have to come out with the truth, because you're fucking with people's heads. That's all I'm going to say. In the past, another knight, another military card, but manifestation. That means our collective, this spiritual people that are on the other end of it going, I'm manifesting good things, good things, good things. Well, aren't we precious? Where's my results? Where's the results to my manifestation? And you cannot say that you're not asking the same thing. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Mm-hmm. Humanitarian, because this is about all of humanity. This is about what I'm giving out there, manifesting. Like, I'm manifesting everything I could possibly give. Now, where's the receiving? What are you giving me? What are you showing me? I'm so pissed off right now that Jen's keeping it reeled in. I am keeping it as best that Jen can. Okay? Because I know I am sovereign and I am independent. I know that I'm going to be fine. I'm not asking for me. Technically, I'm not asking for my brothers and sisters in the chat room. I'm not asking for people that are on this channel. I'm asking, yes, I will say it. Smack me on the hand, John. That's fine. I'm asking for sheep. What the hell are we doing? All the crap that came out today, and I was just sitting there going, oh my God. Nope. Holding on, the Four of Pentacles, holding on to What? What are you holding on to? Three-dimensional world, the ego, they cannot let go. And they're saying this is why we have to make it so obvious. What are you talking about? So obvious? We just got a notice today from the CDC that said the reason that people are dropping dead from forgive me if I butcher this term, myocarditis, and people are dropping dead from the injections that they got. Now, fuck that term. I'm not saying that, Wings. No, I'm not doing it. I'm sorry, and I will say, because they got um, the injection of poison, because that's what it was, the vaccine, which is not a vaccine. The point is, they're trying to put it off on us because they just came out and said, the CDC just said the reason people are dropping dead from myocarditis is because they're so stressed out over the non-vaxxed not taking the vaccine. They're stressed out over us because we said no. Weren't you precious? Okay. So the soccer player on the field that killed over dead was so worried about the non-vaxxed, he just killed over. He wasn't worried about the game at all. It had nothing to do with it. That precious little baby that was in the backseat of their parents' car just killed over in the car seat because they were so stressed out over us not taking the vaccine. But it wasn't the vaccine. So that guest speaker on the stage just killed over in front of cameras and microphones because they needed to prove a point. They're so stressed out over us, they couldn't take it anymore. That newborn baby that was given birth defects, that newborn baby is so stressed out over us not taking the vaccine. It just decided, I will not live this life, and just died. Well, Jen, now you be nasty and ugly. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Do you hear the bullshit? Do you hear the bullshit? Because you're the bad guy. You're the fucking bad guy. Yes, I'm pissed. Yes, I'm pissed. I'm not even looking in the chat room. Yes, I'm pissed. Is that wrong? No, it's not. No, because if I said I was wrong and I go over here and look, somebody's going to die and drop dead. And then it's because I didn't take the vaccine. Well, you're at fault. Well, you're at fault. It's your fault. Your fault. And you did it because you're racist. Does this even make any sense? Now, on that note, everyone is very, very angry right now. Even Lee said it. He goes, but at what point does this not click? At what point does it not click? What point does it not make any sense? You mean to tell me that people are actually going to believe that it's their fault just because they didn't take a vaccine? It caused someone else to drop dead. What? Yeah, they actually hope that. They actually hope that. How pathetic. Tells me what level they're at. I'm going to keep going. Live or no live. But I'm going to tell you something. AI robots do not give birth to AI robots because they're not biological humans. They can't. They're not tangible human beings that can give birth. I'm just not. But what pisses me off is people will actually believe it. Whatever. Next thing, we've seen lots of footage in China, protesters. My question is this old footage? Are we looking at old footage of where they protested the regime before? Okay. I just simply want to know, are we looking at old footage? Are we being tricked? I'm looking for trickster cards. I'm looking for illusion cards. But if it's the truth, I'm going to get sword cards. And they're going to tell me, no, it's actual alive, and be aware. Because that means there are a lot of people on the ground dealing with this right now. But I want to know, with China, is this old footage? That's all I want to know. I'm not ignoring you in the comments, but I have to watch what I'm doing because I have to stay focused. You son of a bitch. Y'all see how passionate I get? We're simply asking, is it an illusion? Because I pulled the magician card. We're asking, is this fake? Is this fake? That's what we're asking. The card beside of it is the Ace of Cups going, you're damn straight it's fake. It is not what you think it is. My God. The truth is going to come out. That's another ace, the Ace of Swords. Do you understand what they're doing? Now let's look at the past. So what are they trying to accomplish? What were they having the grasp on in the past and what they want to bring forward now? The King of Swords. Because I am holier than thou that Xi Jinping and the CCP, thank you, they said correct. And they said not Xi Jinping because he has capitulated. The CCP is in control. You get to tell them what to do. It is not what you think it is. Stop believing in this bullshit. I'm so sick and tired of hearing these headlines, and it makes no damn sense. The sovereign people of China have full strength right now, and it's not a problem. It is not a problem. Stop believing the bullshit that you're seeing on mainstream media. Please, God, just turn it off. I have to watch it because it's my job. But I'm telling you, stop believing in this bullshit. Jen, you get worked up. You're damn straight I'm worked up. Because I have so many people constantly asking me, well, what about this? And I'm worried about this, and I'm worried about this, and I'm worried about that. Stop it. My God, stop it. What you need to focus on is this, and here's your advice. This Pentacle card, that's my humanitarian card, and it says this is about giving and receiving. Do you understand what you're seeing? It's about what you receive, use discernment, and then put back out the good information. You are not getting proper information, giving and receiving. What are you doing? You just believe everything you see now? How many times do we have to have this conversation? How many times? Jesus have mercy. This Knight of Cups, the military. Now, I'm not letting the military off the hook on this one because I still got questions about the military. I don't care if it's U.S. I don't care if it's Worldwide Alliance and White Hats. I got a problem with them too, and I'm going to bring it up. And that's probably going to be my next question. Oh, I don't let anybody off the hook. But here's your thing with China right now. Okay. So the thief, same bullshit. Who is behind stealing whatever? What they steal? What they didn't steal, and I know. All of you just went, oh, because she's talking about the election. But wait, but they didn't steal an election in China because Xi Jinping always wins because they don't have a democracy. You understand what I'm saying? No, because they were behind the theft originally. Think Biden, think Hunter, think all of I paid you off to steal it. Think I'm so sick and tired of hearing this shit. This is where I'm not going to let the military get off the hook. I know. I'm not looking at the chat. I probably just should have pre-recorded it and not even done it. But I wanted you to be involved. And I'm going to let you be involved in just a minute. Do not underestimate what they're doing. You have to watch what's going on because you're going to get the gift. You're going to get the gift. Well, Jen, where's the fucking gift? Because I don't see it. Neither do I. Welcome. Have we met? Know who you are, the Nine of Pentacles. I am sovereign and I am independent, and you can't tell me what the fuck to do, basically. People in China are doing the same thing we are. What you're seeing is not what you think. Please, God, turn off the mainstream media. It's just getting people stirred up. Now, is it meant to stir us up? No. Because we already know the truth. We already have the swords. We have the truth. Who's it stirring up? Yes, I said it. Is it working? I don't know at this point, darlings. After all the COVID shit and the vaccines and the CDC comes out and the White House comes out with a press release and says, but it's your fault that people are dying. What? Do you not understand? They're blaming you for people dying. Now, here's where I'm not going to let the military off the hook. Okay? Y'all ignore Jen going off on a tangent because you know Jen will just lose her shit and she don't care. She don't care. I don't care. I am pissed because you are taking my brothers and sisters down. And if I have to be the lion and the spokesperson, and I will do it. I'm telling you right now, I'm not letting the military off the hook. Same thing with the Brunson Supreme Court thing. It's been a week. It'll be a week tomorrow. No response. No response. Is the Supreme Court taking it? Are they going to be held with treason? 385 members plus the current administration. Are they going to be held? No. I don't get that at all. I get nothing. Here's where, even if this is just a very quick video, just to show how pissed off people are, White Hats Alliance. Remember when I got really choked up yesterday, and I just said, I can't talk. Somebody's like closing off my throat chakra. Here's where I figured out something. Nadia wants me to pull cards, and I agree. I should be very careful what I'm supposed to see. If I feel choked up, I will pull a card. I've already designated the cards, Nadia, I promise. But I will tell you this. This is fucked up. This is fucked up. You're telling me that the military has full reign and they have full control. Beautiful. I love my military. Where are you? Now, tell me if I'm wrong that this isn't a common conversation in your house. Let's say that you're all awake and this is a common conversation amongst your people, if not here. Are you awake to ask the question, where the fuck's the military? You said you're going to do it how many elections? So let's just start with 2020. So there's one. Okay. And then 2022. Okay. But go even before that. 2018, 2020, 2022. Where's the military? So I'm going to pull cards on the military. I don't care. This is probably going to be one of my worst shows ever. But I will tell you this. I will be honest with you. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. I know they're trying to weed people out, and you're trying to weed me out. Honey, you can't get rid of me. If you had a 10-foot pole, I will be Grinch. I will be Grinch. I will be Scrooge all rolled into one by humbug because you can't. But I'm watching you. Do you understand the point of if you've got Operation Looking Glass and you've seen into the future and you know the results? Well, if we just do this, this will be beautiful. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, aren't you precious? Precious. Listen to me, honey, darling, sweetheart. Here we go. If you don't tell the people just a smidge, you are asking for civil war. I know people personally that want to take up arms right now, especially after this Maricopa County bullshit in Arizona. But I do give props to the, forgive me if I get his title wrong, the Deputy Secretary of State, I believe, Attorney General, I don't know. He has a special title, whatever. But he says they threatened him, and at the end of the day, he says, okay, fine, I will certify the elections, but please know that I'm doing this under duress. Do you even understand what that means? When someone speaks that, you are specifically saying, someone has a gun to my head and I am not allowed to speak my truth. Blink twice if you're in trouble. I'm in trouble. But that's okay. That's okay. What? I'm sorry. Not sorry. This is why I'm pissed. What are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? And I want to know why the militia around me is Jen is all the way. And they're going, please, just turn me loose. Just turn me loose. And I'm supposed to be the peacemaker to go, no. Shh. Baby, darling, sweetheart. Shh. Calm down. No! Now I'm on their side. This is ridiculous. White hats, I know you watch my show because you put me in categories all the time. I know who you are, and I'm telling you right now, listen to me. Be on check. I'm calling out the White Hats. I'm calling out the Alliance right now. Do you understand that you're fucking with the wrong people? If you've got Operation Looking Glass, you've already seen what we're capable of. And you bypass that option for this option. Now give us a little bit of an opening of why you chose that over us, because you knew we would bring complete and utter bloodshed. At least give us that. Give us that much. Revolutionary War my ass. I'm going to go look at the chat because I don't want to leave you out, and I love you, and you're part of my family, and I know you're saying, okay, Jen, just, I know, Wings is telling me, and I kind of smacked him in the face, and I said, don't. We are allowed to be mad. Yeah, the CDC. I don't know if anybody else heard the same thing I did, but that's what they're saying. Yes, Deb, we do need positive news. I am not disagreeing with you. Where is it? This is where I'm calling out the White Hats going, I got crap. Now, tomorrow I'm going to do past lives, and we're just going to be totally focused on that. Wednesday afternoon show, it'll have nothing to do with global news. We'll save that for Friday night. Perfectly fine. wrap it up. There's so much crap now. I told you, I said, if Spirit tells me go live, I will go live. Guess what? You get Jen live, and she's fucking pissed off. This shit. Fear porn. I have notes. So AI can give birth to another AI. Fear porn. People are believing this shit. China, it's old footage. It's not even what they want you to believe it is. Oh, Elon is supposed to buy Truth Social. What the fuck are you even talking about? My God. Oh, and the statistics, there was a scale that came out today that says current military and veterans losing faith is in the 70th percentile. And I'm gonna stop there because I'm just not gonna keep the show longer. Yeah. Wing says, okay, I know, you're venting. I know you're venting. I guess it hit a nerve with my veterans because I live with one. And I know the sacrifices that he made, his brothers made, and I made as his wife. But I will tell you this. So, military veterans losing faith in their nation. Now, this has nothing to do with political party. It has nothing to do with anything else. Losing faith in their nation. I didn't say corporation out of DC, and I didn't say the rest of the US. I didn't say any of that. I said the thought process of the military and the veterans losing faith in their government and their nation. The upper 70th percentile. And I'll bring in the I'll bring in. I should have wrote it down. I apologize. I should have wrote it down, but I'll give it to you later. And on the results, when this happens, guess what? It's only happened a couple times. It's only happened a couple times in our nation. Revolutionary War and the Civil War. When the people, which are the men and women, and they laugh at us and they go, well, you're just a bunch of farmers. You're just a bunch of coal miners and you're nothing. Please. So the statistics said it's in the upper 70th percentile. What are the outcomes of this poll? So they asked the same people, which would you prefer? Leaving it alone, which means peace, okay? And it said civil war, which take up arms. And then the third was, I'm not sure. So there's 5% of the people like, well, I'm not really sure, which could mean it depends on the circumstances. Do you know that civil war almost matched the number? It was 68% versus 74%. So 74% of military veterans have lost faith in their country and nation. Which would you say it's leading to? Peace? Give me a break. It's less than 25%. They want civil war. Guess what, peeps? It means shh. Do you want that? Do you want that? Well, Jen, you're supposed to be speaking peace and harmony and understanding. I can give you peace and harmony and understanding in ascension. But do you understand, if you cannot get a grip on the three-dimensional world that you live in, and you have to have control, you have to have a grip on your three-dimensional world. You wrangle it, you mute it, you put it in binds, you blindfold it, you do everything. I can bring tarot cards into that. Do you understand what's happening? As of right now, no one has the patience for that. And there are certain things of the reason I did this video tonight, there are certain things that are breaking news that are causing people to go, that's it, I'm done. Whose individual straw man, the straw that broke the camel's back, who individually said, that's it? Maricopa County, Arizona. That was the straw. The CDC announcement today. It's your fault people are dying. Maybe that was the straw. Inflation. Bullshit every day. Finding out the IRS just made an announcement. They're going to audit and they're going to send out 1099s. If you received your $600 stimulus, we're going to send you a 1099. Now you have to claim that as income. Welcome to the world of banking, darling. Did you not get that message either? Did you get that message? If you received a stimulus check, you have to count it as income and you have to file it as a 1099 because you are self-employed now. You are self-employed by the government. Aren't you precious? Did you get that message? The emails that I get, well, what are we supposed to do about this? That's stupid. Why should I do that? Because it's horseshit. But that's why I'm calling the military out. That's why I'm calling the military out. If you say you've got the upper reins, I know this didn't turn into a terror rating, it turned into Jen just bitching. I get it. Please understand what you're dealing with. Where the fuck are you, military? White hats? Alliance? Aren't you beautiful? Aren't you precious? Love you. Is that an insult or not? Because Jen's done with trying to explain to everybody else of why you're taking so damn long. You got to give somebody something. Either you bring down the prices and give them a break at the pump in the grocery store, or you give them a break in the voting system, or you give them a break with the COVID bullshit. Give them a break somewhere. My God, what are you doing? They're looking to me for answers. Tarot only goes so far. You got Operation Looking Glass, and that's supposed to be everything. So what you got, darling? Give me something. Give me something to work with. Call me. You got my number, obviously. Everybody does. Jesus have mercy. I'm not going to keep you because now I'm just... The fear porn that they're putting out. Why would anybody want to do anything? Why would you want to put your house on the market? Why would you want to buy a house? Why would you want to refinance anything? Why would you want to do anything? Oh, because the deep state really just wants you to think that way. Just go get on welfare. You'll be all right. Just rely on your government. We'll take care of you, precious. Fuck you. Not doing it. I will still keep fighting. I will heat up a can of pork and beans in the street at this point. I'll eat them cold. Don't care. I got a P38 on the key ring. If y'all don't know what that is. Love y'all, military. I got a P38. Darlings, I'm not going to apologize to come on here to be pissed off. I am pissed off. I know you want me to rein it in, but there are some of us are supposed to be soft and understanding, and we can read cards or however we do it, and we're spiritual leaders and we can do it. But do you understand, with spiritual leaders, you can be very, very soft and you can be very, very aggressive. Guess what? You're on the right channel if you want aggressive. If you want and Jen will bring it, absolutely I will. If you do not feel comfortable with that and you just want to rein in peace, go ahead and unsubscribe. That's fine. You're not hurting my feelings. It's fine. I have to speak my truth. And I'm speaking a lot of other people's truth. They're pissed. They're frustrated. I don't know what you want me to do. Well, I will be your voice. I'm a lower voice than Mr. T and all of them, but I will be your voice. And I'll say, people are pissed and they want a fucking answer. Get on with it. If you don't want to roll credits, give them something. Give them a scene in the movie where they understand something. Does that make sense? Jesus have mercy. Don't get me started on that. Saw a headline today coming out of Israel. Some dude walking around, he's got a TikTok and his name is Rob, but everyone in Israel thinks he's the Madif and he's the Messiah. Because he knows the Torah backwards and forwards and he can beat any rabbi in a conversation. Give me a fucking break. Antichrist? There is not one Antichrist. There are many Antichrists. But what I will tell you this, he ain't my Jesus. And I'll tell you this now, I still hold to my Jesus. I've told y'all that. You don't like it? I love everyone. You are a Christian. Even if you're a Catholic. Whatever you do. You are Buddhist. You are Muslim. You are Krishna. Anything. Stand strong in your own faith because we all been lied to. Now this dude says that he knows everything about everything. Aren't you precious? I didn't realize the divine creator came down here. Again, don't. Y'all can bitch me out. It's fine. Do you understand why we're all so stressed right now? Do you understand why we're all so stressed right now? I can't think clearly. I can't meditate clearly. There's a blockage. I don't get it. There's something wrong. I don't get it. Well, I told Nadia the other day, it was last week, it was right around Thanksgiving, and we were talking. I said, I literally feel like I'm walking through wet cement. Ascension. Headaches, ears ringing, vertigo, the whole shebang. Sagittarius moon, it's a new moon. Yeah, but if you don't get that, then what am I supposed to explain? Okay, so I can do astrological. What if you don't do astrological? Then forget it. Do you at least understand? Do you feel bad? Is something wrong? Is something off? And you at least acknowledge something's off, right? This is where we come together. It doesn't matter to me. Buddhist, Muslim, Christian, what? Who cares? Those are man-made titles. They are man-made titles. Stop it. Are you a child of the great divine source creator? Both masculine and feminine. Are you a creation of that? Then, honey, we family. But the previous titles are what's dividing us and making us feel unwelcome and making us feel agitated and the anxiety and pissed off and making and you're just, ugh. I acknowledge that as well. I am working on it, but I am going to speak my truth, and as well as I'm going to speak your truth. Many people say, but I don't understand. I'm just mad. I'm mad. I'm frustrated. Of course you are. So am I. But I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm not. I have no problem with that. I'm just not. Excuse me. Yeah, a lot of that cleared up. I had to do some cleansing, talking to Naughty about it. No, it pisses me off. I'm gonna go over and see what you got to say, and then I'm gonna bid you good night. Because where are we gonna go with this? Well, Jen, we wanted you to pull tarot cards. What do you want me to pull tarot cards on? Tomorrow we're gonna do past lives, and Friday night we're gonna do. Look, probably spoke too soon. And now they're gonna come after me. Yep. Same shit, different day. But I'm not going to let them. So tomorrow afternoon, we're going to do past lives. You get a past life? We're going to look into it. Tomorrow afternoon, 1 o'clock. Friday night, we're going to do global recap for the week. I felt that I needed to come on here tonight going, have you seen the shit that's coming out? I just wanted to make sure that, is it just me that's seeing this shit? Mm-mm. Oh, Mauna Leo, the volcano in Hawaii, man-made. There's no way that you can erupt a volcano that size and it doesn't touch anybody. That's Project Bluebeam. They're using the lava to fill in dumps. Have you thought about that? I'm not calling you stupid. I'm not trying to be nasty and ugly, guys. This is for people that are going to see it later going, what? Hi, Al. Y'all just sitting there going, story time got a little out of control tonight, Jen. Thank you, but no thank you. It's all right. Yes, Christine. Yeah. Christine, you were correct. So he said that he would certify the election, but he said, I'm doing this under duress. That's a legal statement. That means he knows who his sovereignty is. Sovereignty is very, very important. I told you we're going to do something on that. And I'm working with Nani on that because we need to figure this out. And I figured out one of the new movements of people claiming their nationality, their national sovereignty, actually came from my state capital out of Charleston, West Virginia. This judge kept screaming at a guy, screaming, but you must take the seat. You must come up here and do this. And he goes, I don't think so. Because once you cross that bar, that's why they call it. Once you pass the bar and you go up past that swinging gate and you have defense and you have prosecution, once you pass it, you are dead. And you need a physical representative to represent you. He stayed in the living area and he said, I don't think so. I'm a living national sovereign citizen. And the judge lost his shit. And he goes, you can't do that. And he goes, actually, I can. Long story short, they fought and they fought. He had a witness and they recorded it. And he was taken into custody. It was over parking tickets, by the way. And they took him into custody. He served 2 weeks in jail. And he would not sign any legal documents. He would not claim that he was all capital letters. And in the corporation, he said, no, I'm living. That's not me. Because in the beginning of the video, the judge called out his name, but it was all capitalized. And he said, I don't recognize who that is. That's not me. He didn't recognize it. So at the end of the day, a month later, he served 2 weeks in jail and says, yeah, okay, so you didn't recognize my sovereignty, so now I have other choice but to take down the corporation. They dropped all charges, forgave everything, and says, sorry, we met. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Still pending because now he's going to take them to the cleaners because they didn't recognize his sovereignty. Beautiful story. Military should have came in when verbally under duress. No. Military is not under duress. Not one point. No. No. Military is not under duress. Your sovereignty as an individual is under duress. The people that are being sued and that attorney general or the secretary of state is under duress as a sovereign citizen. Military is not under duress. The military can't claim being under duress until they flip the flag upside down because their commander in chief is dead and gone. Our commander in chief is alive and well and giving them orders. That's what I'm saying. You don't have an excuse. You have a beautiful, the greatest commander in chief I've seen since George Washington. Get on with it. So, no, military is not under duress. They have a commander in chief still giving orders. Where are the orders? Your helicopters and planes flying over my house does not give me reassurance. Sorry, I need more than that, white hats. I'm just telling you. I'm not doing it. I need something public, and I need it on the news, and I want everyone else to know it too. Because I don't know how else to explain it anymore. You want me to have faith in you? My husband came from this family. I came from this family. Don't bullshit me. Leaving it alone. Christine, sorry you couldn't sleep, sweetheart. I know. So, past lives tomorrow, 1 p.m. in the afternoon. That's what we're going to do. I told you, figure out what you're attached to. What interest do you have? What feeling do you have? So when you say, hey, look at my past life, I'm really attracted to this, or I feel that I am this, then I have something to base it on. Please don't give me just, hey, in general, can you just give me, I need something. When it comes to a past life, I have to have a root. Give me one thing. Well, you're supposed to know everything. I'm not a fortune teller. I am a tarot reader. Give me something. Give me a base. Just give me one root and I'll do it. You don't have to give me details. I'm really attracted to the Egyptian life. I'm really attracted to the Middle East. I really feel like that I was born in Tartaria in years and years ago, like when they were doing true Tesla energy, way before Tesla even came around. Those are things that I'm asking for. So past lives, give me one root and I'll give you a whole shebang. I promise. But I have to have something to base it on. I don't work that way. My tarot is very, very different, especially when I have the energy of 20 people at one time. Give me a root and I'll show you your past life tomorrow. Tomorrow at 1 p.m. That's all I'm saying. I'm going to let y'all go. I know. Jen's on a tangent, and I know. Y'all let me be on a tangent, and I love you for it. Please understand why Jen goes on a tangent, because I have a voice and I have a platform, and I'm going to be on a tangent. People are sick and tired of being sick and tired. That's all I'm going to say. It's all right, Elle. I'm sorry that you came in. You and Juice just go to bed and go, Lord Jesus, this child, bless her, bless her, bless her. Just do your thing, honey. Yes, grassroots. Absolutely. I'm just going back up through, and I know this chat room is a hot mess, just like all the rest of them. Deb said it perfectly. People are just brainwashed, and we just have to keep moving forward and shining our lights. Now, Deb, I'm not disagreeing with you, but at some point, the people that are telling us to shine our light, where the fuck's your light? Where is your light? Because now you're a hypocrite. Where is your light? Show your light, show your light, show your light. Where the fuck's your light? I'm over here lying and I'm doing my thing and my battery's going dead. Where the fuck is your light? That's my point. Yes, we keep going, even when it dies out. Yes, we will. But if you don't think for 1 minute, once my light goes out, which I don't think it will, because if it's spiritual, no, you're always going to have this little flicker. I'll probably be the broken glow stick from the military going, crap, now you son of a bitch. And I'll be yelling at the people in the background going, where the hell are you? Because I look at my support system. Where the hell's my support system? I understand what you're saying, Deb. But I also hope that people understand what I'm saying as well, because I'm speaking for a lot of people. We don't have a problem with being the light. So basically what you're saying is you go ahead and be the light and pretend there's no military, there's no rescue, there's no nothing. You're doing all this and you're just going to do it. Okay. How many years do we have to do that? Pretend that you have no backup coming. There's no relief. Haven't we been doing that? Have we not been doing that? Court cases, legalities of it, coming out and protesting legally, peacefully. Have we not been doing that? But because it's so corrupt, that doesn't work anymore. So you have one or two choices. White hats, precious alliance, precious. You have the military make a move, or you have because that's where we're at. There was no light at the end of the tunnel at the Revolutionary War, and they had no other choice. Do not push us. That's not a threat. That is not a threat. That is a by God promise. That's all I'm going to tell you. Because you've pushed us and pushed us. Give me something. All departments are compromised, Christine. Every single one of them. And until the grassroots promissory is going to show that they're truly in control, I have nothing else to go on except now I'm all alone. I'm not all alone because I have a collective, but I don't have the military backup that I was promised. So now I'm regrouping and now I'm refocusing. That's fine. I can do that. But that's, do you understand what that means? Get your brain wrapped around what that is, and that should scare the hell out of you. But I'm telling you, people are prepared to do it. They will make BLM, Black Lives Matter, and Antifa look like the fucking Boy Scouts. I'm telling you. I'm gonna let y'all go. I know. It's just a handful. It's late. This wasn't planned. You know me. I go live based on breaking news. But I kept getting breaking. And I went, son of a bitch, I'm not even going to get through even a half a dozen of these. And that's true. I just stopped. I got a whole other page. You know me. Jen will write a novel. Are you kidding me? Oh, did you hear about... Oh, here's the headlines. I'll just let you go. I'll tell you. So an anthrax lab was found in Ukraine. Ooh, and it's active. Isn't that precious? Okay. The Mohawk Reservation. They found multiple children's graves. Well, sovereign, Native American people. They're sovereign. They have to kill off the sovereignty. Kill off the sovereignty, then they can get the New World Order. How about that? Isn't that precious? Okay. So, and the Brazilian military and how they're acting and what you're seeing. Which military are you seeing? Look at both. Because now we're told that we're supposed to believe that the white hats are in control. Well, aren't you precious? Show me something. Oh, guess what? President Biden went on vacation to Nantucket. When he returned, and they turned in the Secret Service cars, 5 Secret Service cars just spontaneously burst into flames. Video. True video? I don't know. These are headlines. Does this make any sense to you whatsoever? Well, no, Jen, you didn't really have any clout to go live tonight. You just pulling shit out of your ass right now. No? Then you explain it. What are you trying to tell me? I promise you, I'm not trying to be nasty and ugly. Jen's trying to be honest, truthful, and forceful in getting people to understand I am not making this shit. How do you make this shit up and understand where you stand? What do you want to be? What do you want to be? Are you a wallflower? Are you a wallflower? I don't understand. It's okay. You want to be a wallflower? That's okay, because I got your back. I got your 6, darling. You go over there and make sure that my grandbabies are taken care of, because I'm going to come out and that's it. Because I'm so mad. On that note, I apologize and I do not apologize. I love you. Most of you are going to catch this on the replay and you're going to go, oh shit. And that's okay. Have your old shit moment. We all have old shit moments. Enjoy it. You're just precious because you caught it live. Deb's probably going to message Nadia going, oh God, Jen's losing her shit. She's probably already done it. Caroline's going, I don't know. Is this going to affect the thumbnail fight? No, it's not. None of that affects our family. I'm not affecting you. I'm affecting the people that I know see these videos going, what is wrong with you? Jen, don't be nasty and ugly. Jen's going to take her nasty and ugly happy ass and go somewhere else. With that being said, I'm going to see you tomorrow afternoon if you want to investigate your past lives. 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to join me for past lives, and we'll pick that apart. I love you. God, I love you. God, I love you. And before I let you go, I want to ask one prayer. We have not seen our senior kitty cat, Avery, who is the big dog in this house. That's my youngest daughter's baby. And then she was cleaning up in the backyard, and she heard a neighbor or someone that somewhere in the area, I'm assuming it's a neighbor, said that a cat by that description got hit by a car, and they moved them over into the grass yesterday, and they're pretty sure they're dead. That didn't go over well, so she's not doing well. But when she went out looking, there's nobody there. And when I pull cards, it just says it wasn't Avery, and he's in hiding, and he's hunkering down. He just does his gigolo thing. He's a male. He hasn't been fixed. He just runs the neighborhood. But y'all pray good vibes, not just for Avery, but for Gabrielle, and that's her baby. So I don't want to hear shit. Well, that's what you get for letting a cat run loose. That's bullshit. Animals are animals, and we do what we have to do. But y'all pray for Gabrielle's peace of mind, and you pray for Avery's safety. And I thank you, and I love you. And if you need me, you know how to get a hold of me. Okay? I love y'all. Thank you for tuning in, because you certainly didn't have to. Thank you for having the patience to do it, because you certainly didn't have to. Thank you, darling. If you need me, You know how to find me. I love you. Love and light, darlings, and lots of good God Almighty. Bye, guys. I love you. I love you.